What's going on, guys? Check it out. Johnny Alonso here for Click on This. I'm here live at the Charles Theater in Baltimore, Maryland. Today's what? Wednesday, October 15th, 2014. And we're having a blast. It was a great premiere. And look who I have next to me. He is no stranger to television. Jonathon, how are you?
I'm great, man. Great. I'm absolutely thrilled to be here and celebrating tonight with you and the rest of the gang of Click on This.
Of course, man. It was great. Now, Masse, we just had our major premiere, this world premiere. Tell me your thoughts. We'll get into your character in a second, but just give me the overall. What did you think?
Very tight production. Very proud of the movie. I thought you, Johnny Alonso, did a great job as Jack Pappas. I played Pete, of course, and yeah, I had a wonderful time doing the film. A couple of pretty good surprises in the movie.
Definitely a few.
Just a few. I'm glad you have pants on.
Oh man, you totally stole my thunder. I was going to say, you said it's all right.
He doesn't have his pants on for about 5 minutes of the movie. Okay, it's really like 25 minutes, but who was counting? I wasn't looking at my watch even once, and thank God he's got pants on.
Thank God. Now listen, seriously, this movie, Masse, I have to thank Jonathon for this because he's the one that pulled me into this project. Jonathon, how were you signed on to this project? And how far along were you guys before I actually jumped on board?
They had done the round of auditions for the movie itself. I had found out that I was Pete. We currently had another actor that was slated as Jack. Unfortunately for him, he could not do the part. He had some conflicts with another production. And needless to say, we were probably read through and a couple of rehearsals into it, and they desperately needed Jack. And they looked around, they auditioned a bunch of people, but they just couldn't quite find the right guy. And you and I have worked together on several occasions before, and I happened to make mention that you'd probably be interested in it, knowing that with your musical background, and I know you shoot, pull, and all that, that you'd probably fit right in.
You were absolutely right. And guys, brother in arms. Seriously, when you watch this film, Jonathon and I did shoot quite a bit of those scenes. Was that Rose Bar, whatever it is?
Red Rose.
Red Rose. Yeah, we're going to plug these guys. Jonathon and I were they were setting up, and Jonathon and I were on set. We shot for maybe 4 hours before they actually did production, and it was meant to be. They really wanted us to rehearse. Now, tell me more about your character, Pete.
Well, Pete is more of the level-headed comic relief in the film, and what works even better is that you and I have the camaraderie as it is. And I was able to throw that. I mean, I'm a smart ass as it is. When it comes to you, we kid around a lot, and I was able to pull that character in. And then, of course, your character was more serious, so able to make it work. And the chemistry between the two of us, was phenomenal in the film. I thought it came across really well.
No, it was great. I mean, you were on the set for almost a month?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Up and back and forth to York, from New York, as you are. Now, my question to you is. When you saw the project, what did you think of the production of it? The value of it.
Top notch, all aces in my mind.
Me too.
Couldn't be better. Matches right up with all the Hollywood productions that are in the area. I mean, they did a knockout job. In fact, I feel like they've hit a home run.
No, I agree. I mean, a lot of independents, it's kind of hit or miss, but these guys are great. We're going to wrap it up really quickly. Tell us what you're doing. I mean, you got anything coming up? I know you've been auditioning in New York quite a bit.
Well, working on a role for Marvel TV. Can't really get into the specifics of it because everything's NDA anymore. Currently working on a talks for a season recurring role of Chicago Fire, trying to get involved in that. And then, my managers are trying to seal the deal on that, and manager. And then, try to get that taken care of. I mean, what's not to love about the business?
What's not to love about this business? And we wish you a lot of success and great love on this, bro. We're going to see you across the street at the Depot for the after party.
Oh, hanging with my boy Johnny Alonso, Paisan.
Paisan, are you kidding me? My God, guys, this is fantastic. Jonathon, if you don't mind, I'm going to pass the mic over to you, and I want you to say your name and that you are watching Click on This.
Hey, guys, this is Jonathon Ruckman, and you're watching Click on This, and Johnny's got pants on.
I do.